What's up YouTube, it's your boy XAUUSD. So welcome to day 9 of posting consistently on YouTube. So today's episode is going to be pretty simple. We're just going to be doing a market breakdown and market focus of the next week that we're looking at. So right now we're looking at gold, and I just want you guys to see the structure of gold. So if you were to come here, you guys will see clearly that last week we had been buying all along. In this zone over here. This was all buys. Then on Friday we had this huge drop. So what does this huge drop tell us? So what I'm seeing right now is that we had this low and with this high. So the market, this was all a retracement, and now we're about to go up. And by going up, remember the Fibonacci I gave in the last episode. If you haven't watched it, make sure that you go and watch it. If you are to actually see over here, we're actually about to buy from this zone we are in. This is around 7,000. So this is how you use the Fibonacci. You draw your low and then you draw your high. And you can see how the market tapped our entry zone perfectly over here. Over there, that's where our entry zone is, and our stop loss is right at this low. And our take profit is all the way up in this zone. So I'm actually seeing gold going to 7,500. So right now, as much as gold is at 4,882, I'm actually seeing gold going all the way to $7,500, $7,593. You guys who should clip this video when the market actually goes there. And you can also get setups like this for yourself. So for the next few weeks, I'll be buying gold until we're at that zone, and I still believe gold is going to go up. It's going to still be shooting to the moon. So this strategy is very simple, guys. All you need to do is to identify your highs and your lows. So I'll go ahead and teach you guys what exactly I mean by that. So we are going to be going, let's say we are going higher. We want to see price going higher, retracement, higher, retracement. So in this case, in our gold setup that we are currently looking at right now, you guys can see that we had been going higher for a while over there. We had been going high for a while, now with our retracement. So with our Fibonacci tool, you draw your Fibonacci from this zone to this zone. And where this yellow line is on the Fibonacci, let me just show you. Where the yellow line is, that's our entry zone. Right over there where we have our setup, that's our entry zone. And at the negative 0.5, that's our take profit zone. So you can have multiple take profits. So let me just show you guys on the board what exactly I'm talking about. So you see that we might have our entry in here, and our take profit will be determined by the negative 0.75, which will be around here. And usually this gives you a 1:4, 1:5 trade. So your entry will be in here, your stop loss here, your take profit at the 0.75, and usually this works. So you guys, I want you guys to actually go in the charts and see for yourself how the market is going to be moving for the next week. But this is exactly what I'm saying. This is a simple strategy that you guys can use. If you can't access copy trading on Weltrade, it's most likely because your account isn't verified. So make sure that your profile is verified before you try. And if it still doesn't work, make sure that you use Headway. It's the broker with the third link in the description. And I'll give you guys more instructions on how to copy my trades. Make sure you're in the Telegram group. Today's episode is just going to be very simple. I just want you guys to know what you're looking at when you go in the markets. So many of you guys are telling me that how do I determine a proper market structure shift? That's a question that I've been getting very often. So let's say the market has been going higher, and this is when we are looking at something like this. The market has been going higher, and you want to know if the market is actually now selling or if it's just a liquidity sweep. So the first thing that you do if you're looking for a market structure shift is we don't want to see price just sweeping and then continuing upwards. We want to see full candle closures. We want to see the price actually trading below a certain zone with candle closures. Then we want to see a retracement, and then after we have a retracement, that's when we want to sell. So if the price is to just come here and it's not a full candle closure, or there's no displacement, it just comes just a little bit below this low without actually having this big displacement, it's most likely not a high probability trade. Because with high probability trades, we are looking for that displacement. We are looking for price to actually drop before it retraces, before we can sell lower. And this retracement, how do you even get your entry? Same Fibonacci true. Draw from here to here. That yellow zone that I highlighted over there, that's where your entry is. Between the 71 zone and the 62 zone, that's where your entry is, just above the equilibrium. So that's what I want you guys to master in this episode, and then you can have your entry. And even like with this simple analogy, your stop loss is here. because the moment the market is going to retrace all the way to this zone, it means that your trade has been invalidated. So even if you are to put so many positions over here, the minute you see the market coming to this zone, then that's a sign for you to be out. If it's going to make another market structure shift, then you should be out already, because that's not yours. And I'm also here to talk to you guys about strategy, about you re-strategizing. I know that last week we took a big L, and it's not really something that we want to have consistently. But getting to a new week, you need a refreshed mindset. You need to know what exactly you're looking for. You need to know what exactly you're doing in the markets. So if you see yourself still doing the same things that you're doing last week, then you're not going anywhere. So I want you guys to know that losses do happen, and what's important is how you come back. So if you come back with the mindset of trying to make what you lost, then you'll probably lose more. But if you come back with the mindset of trying to build, trying to start from where you left to actually another episode, to actually another place, then that means that you are trying to build something that actually makes sense and something that we can respect. So I can't wait to be trading with you guys. I'll be doing live streams this week. It's going to be a very exciting week. I can't wait to actually do all these things that I'm telling you guys. There's so many things that I want to tell you, but this is just for YouTube, man. And I want you guys to see these things in action. So if you're not in the Telegram group, if you want mentorship, it's all free there. I do giveaways. People are getting funded in Telegram, and you guys know that. Make sure that you join the Telegram group using the first link in the description, and make sure that you open your accounts with the brokers that I recommend, Weltrade and Headway. The second and third link in the description. I can't wait to see you guys. This is going to be a very exciting week, and I'll just give you guys more updates, So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in. It's your boy XAUUSD. I'll see you.